Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how there's a new Star Wars movie that may begin working soon, according to the latest rumor. Now we heard all these things, all these announcements about movies and Star Wars being made, only to get like the creators of said movies that were announced to back away, or to get fired, or whatever. And at this point, I have like when there's like something new about like, hey, we're going to make a new Star Wars movie. I'm like, okay, okay, I'll believe it when I see it, and I haven't seen it yet. I want to believe this, like I really do, but like I like after like so many times of hearing movies getting announced only to get canned for some reason, I'm like, I wish I could be more like enthusiastic and say, "Yay, okay, we're gonna get a new Star Wars movie." But I'm like, how long is this going to like turn into like we're not gonna have make an this Star Wars movie's not going to be a thing? And then Disney is saying that Kathleen Kennedy, Disney telling Kathleen Kennedy to stop announcing movies until she's sure they're gonna make it. That's saying a lot, to be honest. Anyways, let's read this article, shall we? The future of the Star Wars on the big screen has been unclear ever since The Rise of Skywalker was released in 2020. Part of this is because of COVID-19 pandemic forced every studio to shuffle their plans and release calendar. But in that same time, Lucasfilm has released 3 different live-action Star Wars TV shows, with plans for many, many more. Reports have popped up in recent months about projects that are both in development and no longer happening, and a new rumor may point to where the next movie in the franchise could finally get going. According to Making Star Wars, a source at Pinewood revealed that they could begin construction on a new Star Wars movie around April to May. As a result, this seems like filming on Taika Waititi's Star Wars film is shaping up nicely behind the scenes. With the ever secretive Lucasfilm at the helm, however, it's unclear when or if we will have these rumors substantiated. So when is the new Star Wars movie? After scheduling a series of 3 Star Wars movies to be released in alternative years, Lucasfilm and the Walt Disney Company only have 2 new Star Wars movies on the release calendar, though neither of them have a title. The 2 are scheduled to be released on December 19th, 2025 and December 17th, 2027. What's up with Lucasfilm wanting to release Star Wars movies in December? I miss the days when Star Wars films used to be released in May. Now, I wasn't around when the original trilogy was about. And sadly I wasn't born when I was born, but I wasn't really old enough to watch The Phantom Menace when it came into theaters. At least the first time around. And didn't watch Revenge of the Sith or Attack of the Clones in theaters. I did watch The Phantom Menace in 3D though, and I'm pretty sure it was released in May. What else was released in May? The Clone Wars movie was released in May, and Solo was also released in May. Solo's the only Star Wars movie under Disney that was released under May. I so want to see the Star Wars movies coming back to theaters in May, because something about Star Wars and May just for people like me work so well with each other. And I just want My point is, because I don't want to have this rant on to go on too long. Disney, please make your Star Wars movies back in May. Please, I'm begging you. That's part of I feel like the Star Wars magic, getting a new Star Wars movie released in May. Have the show sure be released in December, whatever, but the movies in May. This is a magic for me. I know I'm that nerd, but still. Anywho, assuming that the above rumor proves to be true, the timing line does line up with the first of those release dates. So which one are they? As we said, Taika Waititi has a feature film in the works with Lucasfilm featuring a script by Waititi and Last Night in Soho co-writer Krysty Wilson Cairns. A number of other Star Wars movies are in the works as well. However, which don't seem to be quite as far along as Waititi's. Marvel head Kevin Feige is producing a movie with Michael Waldron set to pen the script. Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron movie also remains in development, even though it's lost its release date and has been delayed. I've heard that one was delayed indefinitely though. And I don't know. The thing is, like I said earlier in the video, I've grown so accustomed to Lucasfilm announcing so many movies, only to say, yeah, we aren't doing these movies. As for people like me, it's like, then can't we stop getting announcements of movies and just have it when it's officially made already and the announcement is through a trailer, so people can get off guard wait, there's a Star Wars movie and Lucasfilm didn't announce it? Because for me, I'm personally at that stage. I love Star Wars. I grew up on Star Wars back when there were only 6 Star Wars movies. I'm not even counting the holiday special, because the holiday special, I grew up when the Clone Wars movie was just released, because I got into Star Wars, I want to say months before hearing that there was going to be a animated Star Wars movie. I grew up on the Star Wars Clone Wars cartoon. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is part of me. And I do want to see Star Wars succeed. I do want to see it flourish. I do want to see it to its height. And if these rumors turns out to be true, I will give this Star Wars movie a shot. But I'm in the same mindset of Star Wars announcement fatigue, movie fatigue, Star Wars movies announcement fatigue, where I'm tired of hearing all these announcements for Star Wars movies. I want to see Lucasfilm Disney actually do it, release one. I don't have Star Wars fatigue. I have Star Wars movie announcement. I have Lucasfilm announcement fatigue. Let's just say. So, that said, what do you guys think of this article? Do you guys believe it or not believe it? I want to believe this. I generally do. But I have trouble to believing these rumors. And keep in mind these are rumors, so I can't even say whether or not these rumors are like truth or not. So there's another thing. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I'll talk to you fellow mutuals later. May the force be with us all.